McDonald Corporation, doing business as McDonald's, is an American multinational fast food chain founded in 1914 as a restaurant operated by Richard and Maurice Donald in San Bernardino, California, United States. Their business as a hamburger restaurant and later turned the company into a franchise, with the Golden Arch logo being introduced in 1953 at a location in Phoenix, Arizona. In 1955, Raw Cross, a businessman, joined the company as a franchise agent, and in 1961 brought out the McDonald's brothers, previously headquartered in Oak Brook, Illinois, in moved to nearby Chicago in June 2018. McDonald's is also a real estate company through its ownership of around 70% of restaurant building and 45% of the underlying land which it lays through its franchise. Company type: public industry, fast food, restaurant, real estate. Founded May 15, 1914, 84 years ago in San California, United States. Number of location: 41,822. Restaurant: 2023. Product: burger, chicken, french fry, soft drinks, soft service, shake, salad, dessert, hot cake, coffee, breakfast. Revenue: 25.49 billion 2023. Operating income: 11.65 billion 2023. Net income: 8.469 billion 2023. Total asset: 56.15 billion 2023. Total equity: 4.71 billion 2023. Number of employee: 150,000 2023. McDonald's is the world's largest fast food restaurant chain, serving over 69 million customers daily in over 100 countries, in more than 40,000 outlets as of 2021. McDonald's is known for its hamburger, cheeseburger, and French fries, although their menu also include other items like chicken, fish, fruit, and salad. Their best-selling licensed item is their French fries, followed by the Big Mac. The McDonald Corporation revenue comes from the rent, royalties, and fees paid by the franchise, as well as sales in company-operated restaurant. MC McDonald's is the world's second largest private employer with 1.7 million employees, behind Walmart with 2.3 million employees, the majority of whom work in the restaurant franchise. McDonald's has been subject to criticism over the health effect of its product, its treatment of employees, and its participation in various legal cases. Sibling Richard and Maurice McDonald opened the first McDonald at 1398 North E Street at West 14th Street in San Bernardino, California. On May 15, 1914, the brothers introduced the Speedy service system in 1948, putting into expanded use the principle of the modern fast food restaurant that predecessor White Castle had put into practice more than 2 decades earlier. The original mascot of MC Donald was a hamburger-headed chief who was referred to as Speedy. In 1962, the Golden Arch replaced Speedy as the universal mascot clone mascot Ronald McDonald was introduced in 1963 to market the chain to children. On May 4, 1961, McDonald first filed for a U.S. trademark on the name McDonald with the description "drive-in restaurant services," which continued to be renewed by September 13. McDonald, under the guidance of Rock, filed for a trademark on a new logo and overlapping double arch M symbol. But before the double arch, McDonald's used a single arch for the architecture of their building. Although the golden arch logo appeared in various forms, the present version was not used until November 18, 1968, when the company was granted a U.S. trademark. The present corporation created its founding to franchise businessman Rock on April 15, 1955. This was the ninth open McDonald's restaurant overall. Although this location was destroyed and rebuilt in 1984, Kroc was recorded as being an aggressive business partner, driving the McDonald's brothers out of the industry. Kroc and the McDonald brothers fought for control of the business as documented in Kroc's autobiography. In 1961, he purchased the McDonald brothers' equity in the company and began the company worldwide reach. The sale cost Kroc $2.7 million, a huge sum during that time. The San Bernardino restaurant was eventually turned down in 1971 and the site was sold to the Joint Pulo chain in 1998. This area serves as headquarters for the Joint Pulo chain and a McDonald's and Route 66 museum. With the expansion of McDonald's into many international markets, the company has become a symbol of globalization and the spread of the American way of life. Its prominence has made it a frequent topic of public debate about obesity, corporate ethics, and consumer responsibility. McDonald's predominantly sell hamburger, various types of chicken sandwich, french fries, soft drinks, shake, breakfast item, and digest. In most markets, McDonald's offers salad and vegetarian item, verb and other location fare. On a seasonal basis, McDonald's offers the McRib sandwich. Some speculate the seasonality of the McRib add to its apparel. During March of each year, McDonald's offer a summer shake to honor St. Patrick's Day. In addition, the chain also sells some items within the United States on a regional basis. For example, the H Green Cheese Double Cheeseburger, which is topped with New Mexican green chili, is only available in the southwestern state of New Mexico. Products are offered as either dine-in, where the customer opts to eat in the restaurant, or takeout, where the consumer opts to take the food off the premises. Dine-in meals are provided on a plastic tray with a paper insert on the floor of the tray. Takeout meals are usually delivered with the content enclosed in a distinguished McDonald's branded brown paper bag. In both cases, the individual items are wrapped or boxes as appropriate. Since Steve Easterbrook became CEO of the company in 2015, McDonald's has streamlining the menu, which in the United States contains nearly 200 items. The company has looked to introduce healthier options and removed high fructose corn syrup for hamburger bun. The company has removed artificial preservatives from chicken McNoodle, replacing chicken skin, safflower oil, and creatic acid found in chicken MC noodled with pea stuffed rice, starch, and powdered lemon juice. In September 2018, McDonald's USA announced that they no longer use artificial preservative flavor and color entirely from 7 classic burgers sold in the US, including the hamburger, cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, McDouble, quarter pounder with cheese, double quarter pounder with cheese, the Big Mac. Nevertheless, the pickled will still be made with an artificial preservative, although customer can choose to opt out of getting pickled with their burger. In November 2020, McDonald's announced McPlant, a plant-based burger along with plan to develop additional meat alternative menu items that extend to chicken substitute and breakfast sandwich. This announcement came after the successful testing of Behind Meat plant-based menu substitute in late 2022. McDonald's announced the addition of the double McPlant at all restaurants in the United Kingdom and Ireland starting January 4 due to the success of the McPlant. In 2024, select McDonald's in the UK were testing vegan ice cream called Chupo Chup and strawberry chup and receiving positive review. The company often introduced items temporarily or bring them back after long absence. McDonald's menu is customized to reflect consumer taste in their respective countries. Restaurants in several countries, particularly in Asia, serve soup. This local deviation from the standard menu is a characteristic for which the chain is particularly known and one which is employed either to abide by regional food taboos such as the religious prohibition of beef consumption in India, or to make available food with which the regional market is more familiar, such as the sale of mac rice in Indonesia or ebi burger in Singapore and Japan. McDonald's restaurant in China include fried bun and sub-bun milk on their breakfast menus. In Germany and some other Western European countries, McDonald's sold burger. In New Zealand until 2020, McDonald's sold meat pies after local affiliate McDonald's New Zealand partially relaunched the Juicy Pie fast food chain. It's bought out in 1996 in Greenwich. The signature hamburger Big Mac is changed by adding sauce and packaging in pita. In the United States and Canada, after limited trial on a regional basis, McDonald's began offering in 2015 and 2017 respectively a partial breakfast menu during all hours its restaurants were open. All-day breakfast was phased out from menus and the start of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. In partnership with the Central Food Technological Research Institute in India, McDonald's has introduced millet-based bun on September 4, 2024. Three major pyramidal and two minor metal are used, which make up 22% of the bun. It provides more calcium, iron, and protein in addition to a small amount of the complex carb to add in steady more quickly. There are over 63,000 McDonald's restaurants globally. Over a third of those 40,146 restaurants are in the United States alone. The second highest number is in Japan with 2,972 restaurants, followed by China with 2,700. Those three countries make up the majority of global McDonald's stores. In the United States, most stand-alone McDonald's restaurants offer both counter service and drive-through service with indoor and sometimes outdoor seating. Drive-through, Automac Pay and Drive or McDrive as it is known in many countries, often has separate stations for placing paying for and picking up order while the customer remain in their vehicle. It was first introduced in Sierra Vista, Arizona in 1975, following the lead of other fast food chains. The first such restaurant in Britain opened at Fallowfield, Manchester in 1986. In 1994, McDonald's attempted Hard Express, a prototype specializing in home-style takeout meal. Among the fare offered were meatloaf, fried chicken, and baked ham. This experiment started with a single location in Darien, Illinois, but closed in only 1 year. From 2015 to 2016, McDonald's tried a more flexible burger service and restaurant concept based on other restaurants such as Shake Shack and Grilled. It was rolled out for the first time in Australia in early 2015 and expanded to China, Hong Kong, Singapore, Arabia, and New Zealand with ongoing trial in the US market. In decided create your taste. Customer could choose all ingredients including the type of bun and meat along with optional extras. CYT food was served to the table on wooden board, fried in with basket and salad in China bowl with metal cartlay at a higher price. In November 2016, Create Your Taste was replaced by a signature crafted re- recipe program designed to more efficient and less expensive. McDonald's next use open concept design and offer creative taste digital offering. The concept store was to offer free mobile device charging and table service over 6 p.m. The first store opened in Hong Kong in December 2015. In July 2023, the company announced it was working toward a new fast food brand called Cosmac that would be tested at 10 sites. The first location was opened in December 2023 in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and the company is working to open 9 restaurants in Texas by the end of 2024 at a test. The outlet will have a smaller real estate footprint than regular McDonald's restaurant and are focused on selling coffee and other drink to afternoon customer. Since the 1990s, McDonald's has attempted to replace employee with electronic Costco that would perform actions such as taking order and accepting money. In 1999, McDonald's first tested a clerk in suburban Chicago, Illinois, and Wyoming, Michigan, with the device being able to save money on leave, stiffer and attractive larger process amount than average employee. In 2013, the University of Oxford established that in the succeeding decade, 3 was a 92% profitability of food preparation and serving becoming automated in fast food establishment. By 2016, McDonald's create your taste electronic Koskai where seen in some restaurant internationally where customer could custom Uber meal as employee paid for higher wages in the late 2010s. Some believe that fast food companies such as McDonald's would use the device to cut costs for employing individuals. In 2017, McDonald's launched an app in the United States that allows customers to skip the ordering line inside or drive-through and other line. Many McDonald's locations have special parking spaces for such order. In September 2019, McDonald's posted an AI-based startup appearing to replace human service with voice-based technology in its US drive-through. In early 2023, McDonald's opened its first largely automated restaurant in Fort Worth, Texas. The restaurant in question would de-emphasize human contact when ordering with employee available if there were problem but who would otherwise be absent from the ordering process. Worker at the McDonald's franchise at Eastern Marcel occupied the restaurant in protest against its planned closure. Employing 77 people, the restaurant is the second biggest private sector employee in St. Louis, has an unemployment rate of 30%. In March 2015, McDonald's workers in 19 U.S. cities filed 28 health and safety complaints with the U.S. Occupational Safety and Health Administration, which illegally that low staffing, lack of protective gear, poor training, and pressure to work fast resulted in injuries. The complaint alleged that because of a lack of first aid supply, workers were told by management to treat burn injuries with condiments such as mayonnaise and mustard. The fight of 15 labor organizations aided the worker in fighting the complaint. McDonald's has maintained an expensive advertising campaign for decades in addition to the usual media, television, radio, and newspaper. The company makes significant use of billboard and signage. Also, it sponsors a sporting event ranging from Little League for the FIFA World Cup and Olympic Games. Television has been central to the company advertising strategy. To date, McDonald's has used 23 different slots in United States advertising as well as a few other slots for select countries and regions. In 1992, basketball player Michael Jordan became the first celebrity to have a McDonald's value meal named after him. The Jordan, a quarter product pounder with pickled raw onion, sliced bacon and barbecue slice, was available to Chicago franchise. In March 2014, a unique Sprite Six Max by LeBron James flavor of Sprite featuring the flavor of lemon lime, orange and cherry debuted just before the NBA playoff. James endorsement of Sprite has also included the seasonal cranberry and winter species cranberry edition of the beverage. James' deal with Coca-Cola and Sprite ended in 2020 with a new partnership with Pepsi and Mountain Dew launching in 2021. In September 2020, McDonald's partnered with rapper Travis Scott to release the Travis Scott Meal, a quarter pounder with cheese, bacon, lettuce, pickle, ketchup, and mustard, medium fried with barbecue salad. McDonald's and NASA explored an advertising agreement for a planned mission to the astronaut 449 hamburger. However, the spacecraft was eventually cancelled. McDonald's entered the NASCAR Cup Series in 1977, sponsoring Richard Childress for one race. Between the year 1977 and 1986, McDonald's would only sponsor a handful of races in a season. In 1993, McDonald's became the full-time sponsor for the number 27 Junior Johnson and Associated Ford Drive by Hart Strickland. In 1994, Strickland was replaced in the car by Jamie Spencer, who would go on to win twice that season. The following season, McDonald's would move over to the number 94 Bill Elliott Racing Ford Drive by Tim Warner. Bill Elliott. McDonald's stayed with Elliott until the 2001 season, when they moved again, this time to number 96 PPI Motorsport Ford driven by Rocky Andy Horston. However, when the team failed to field a car for the entire season, McDonald's became absent from NASCAR until 2004, when it joined Innerham Motorsport as a part-of-time sponsor for Drive. Elliott Casey Kenney. Elliott Sandler is a Amin Dinger and Reed Sorenson until 2010. McDonald's is the title sponsor of the McDonald's All-American Games, an All-Star basketball games played each year for the top-ranked amateur boys and girls high school basketball graduate in America. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.